Hello, what's going on, guys? Hockey Guy 1 here. Welcome to my review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 is directed by Jonathan Lee Bassman and stars Johnny Knoxville, Jeremy Howard, Alan Richardson, Noah Fisher, Megan Fox, Will Arnett, and William Fisher. So, the story is the Turtles just come out of their sewer hideout and end up running into April O'Neil, and they end up bringing her down there, and ends up being tracked by the Foot Clan, and they end up being attacked, and they have to stop them from poisoning the entire New York City. The story isn't that bad to me. I mean, it could have been much worse. I mean, a lot of people don't really like this. They kind of consider it a rip-off of Amazing Spider-Man, which I can kind of see that, especially when it gets to like the villain, like Shredder. I'll get to that later, but you can definitely see that. But the story isn't really that much of a rip-off of it. It's a little different, and I do think it's pretty coherent all the way, and it's pretty interesting. And Leonardo does have some pretty good development as a leader in this film. And he has the development to be a leader and lead the team, and actually getting the team united rather than just have them argue all the time. Which is a pretty good development that he has, and kind of just having a nice team as the leader. And Raphael probably has the most development. He, as always, at the start of all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, he's just kind of away from the team, and then he ends up being developed to be with the team. I feel like it's developed better than it's normally is. Like it's developed to be with the team more. And actually, it makes sense why he's with the team. It's not really too forced. And Donatello is just obviously the nerd. He's a pretty good character in this. It's with the team. And Michelangelo also does have some development, like with the team as a comic relief, and he's done pretty well. And I mean, he does kind of throw out some jokes here and there. He gets the comic relief. Some hit, some don't really. But the MC Mikey thing, like when he's going up the elevator thing, that was pretty funny. And his character is done well. And Splinter is a pretty good father figure for this, and she just kind of help ride the team. You get every action she does, and he's done pretty well. And actually, he's a pretty good father figure, and he ends up getting at the end, and why he should have sent him out there to begin with. April O'Neil's also pretty good to me. A lot of people kind of complain about her, but she's not that bad to me. Like, her character is just news for her, gets fired, and it develops with the Turtles through their friendship. Although I don't like how she was connected with the past of them, but I'll get to that later. But her character's still pretty good with and the action scenes are very entertaining, and they get you into the movie a lot. Like the climax is a really good action scene, and when he goes down and fights Hunter and the Turtles, it's a pretty good action scene, as well as Raphael fighting Shredder. There's not really a single action scene I didn't really like, and I was into it, sometimes, and they're all really good action scenes. And the CGI is nowhere near perfect, but I did think like a lot of people kind of complain about the CGI designs about the Turtles. I mean, I don't really think they look bad. To me, they look fine, but yeah. I could see if people don't really like them, but for me, they don't really look that bad. I mean, I kind of like the looks that they put on him, as well as the design on Splinter. I thought that was shown pretty good. It looks pretty good on screen, and it's done well. A lot of people do complain about Megan Fox in this movie. I mean, but she's not that bad to me in this movie. Like, she's a bad actress, but here I didn't think she was bad. And like she kind of looked like she was into the role once and was actually acting pretty well in this, and I didn't think she was that bad. Laura Knight was also pretty good in this movie. So I thought she did show some emotion and did a pretty good job with the acting. With that said, this movie is nowhere near perfect. Like, there was way too much backstory in this movie. Yeah, I do feel like they should have died down on the backstory. You didn't need that much backstory for the Turtles, and it ended up being dragging throughout the movie because of it. Like, I think all the backstories makes the movie drag, and it isn't done very well as the origin story or anything. I didn't like how that origin story. I didn't like how they decided to make April O'Neil connected there because they really didn't need to connect April O'Neil. Like they're not really supposed to know April until they go out. And I think that was a really bad idea to make them connect to April O'Neil and make them the pets, because it kind of ruined part of their friendship, and isn't done well at all. And Shredder, I didn't really like him in this movie. I mean, this is where I can kind of see how people can call it an Amazing Spider-Man ripoff. But I don't think it's an Amazing Spider-Man ripoff, the movie in general. But Shredder, yeah, he is a little too similar to the Lizard, and it's kind of like the Lizard. He's not a good villain. He doesn't really have much of a motivation. He just kind of wants to take over New York, Poison City. He's nothing special whatsoever. And the CGI Shredder armor just looks absolutely terrible and hard to look at on screen. They shouldn't have made his armor CGI. It just looks terrible to look at on screen. I mean, he could have just got like actual armor and put it on, and it would have looked much better. But they decided to just computerize it and make it CGI, and it just looks awful. So overall, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 is nowhere near perfection. Yeah, but I enjoyed it. It's a little underrated. So I'm going to give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 a 7 out of 10. That was my review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014. What are your thoughts on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014? Tell me in the comments below, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.